virtual classroom. Today we will review Level A1.
Hello there, how are you? Today we're studying the simple past tense, how to express an idea or something, an event that happened in the past, not today, but yesterday, the day before yesterday, or last year. Let's see. When to use the simple past tense? When? Number one, when we want to express actions that started and ended in the past. An example, I went hiking in the national park. It was in the past, right? Started and ended in the past. Or actions that happened in a specific point in the past. An example, we bought our house in 2015. That's a specific point in the past. This is now, and this is what happened before. How do we build, how we structure a sentence? Of course, we need a person or personal pronoun. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. And here's a verb in the past. Not just work, but worked. In the past tense, we have regular verbs. What is a regular verb? It's a verb that becomes past tense when we add ed, or it turns into the past. For example, trabajar, work. Trabajé, I worked. You see, this is a regular verb. I worked, you worked, he worked, she worked, it worked. Funcionó in this case. We worked. Nosotros trabajamos. They worked. Ellos trabajaron. So, let me give you an example of 3 regular verbs in the past tense. For example, we have talked, started, and prepared. Talked, started, and prepared. There is no rule for irregular verbs in the past tense. They do not have a rule of conjugation. Let me show you why. For example, speak, present, spoke, past, make, present, made, past, eat, present, ate, past, hablé, hice, comí. You see? Here's a list of the most common regular and irregular verbs. An example of the most common. Visited, played, watched, wanted, washed, invited. You see, they all end in ed, but the pronunciation is a little different. One more time. Visited, played, watched, wanted, washed, invited. And a couple of irregular verbs. For example, became, bought, ate, drank, drove, felt, came, found, forgot, got, kept, slept. Now it's your turn to go to the dictionary and find the present tense of each verb. And please study these verbs. You have to study these verbs, okay? Or you must. This is something that you really have to study. Believe me. How do we express a negative statement in the past tense? Well, in the present tense, we use do plus not, don't, or doesn't. In the past tense, it's just didn't. And didn't is did plus not, didn't. See? It's an auxiliary verb. You can use it in the affirmative sentence, in the negative sentence, or in the questions. It's most of the times you use them in the negative sentences and in the questions. Examples: I, you, he, she, it, we, they, and they didn't work. I didn't work, she didn't work, they didn't work. That's all. But pay attention here. Please pay attention. Look at the verb. It's not in the past tense. It's in the present tense. So the auxiliary is in the past tense and also has the negative. So didn't work, didn't study, didn't play. Let me give you some examples. For example, we got home at 8 p.m. yesterday evening. In the past tense, we didn't get home at 8 p.m. yesterday evening. Mr. Hoffman wrote him an email. Mr. Hoffman didn't write him an email. I traveled to the USA in 2017. I didn't travel to the USA in 2017. I ate spaghetti for lunch today. I didn't eat spaghetti for lunch today. I spoke with my boss about my vacation. I didn't speak with my boss about my vacation. You see, this is past tense, affirmative sentence, and this is in the negative. Look at this. Got, didn't get. Wrote, didn't write. Traveled, didn't travel. Ate, didn't eat. Spoke, didn't speak. And that's it. I hope this video helped you understand how to use the past tense in English. If it's not very clear, please leave a message in the forum section. And that's all for today. See you soon, and please take the quiz that follows. See you in class. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.
Muy bien. Ahora llegarás más preparado a tu próxima clase. ¡Felicitaciones! See you in the next video.